Rusky's Crypto Cave here, and today we're going to give you a quick update on how the Geodnet miner is doing. If you've seen the previous videos, I did change the location of it. I moved it up onto the roof next to the Helium Outdoor Hotspot. It just plopped down the basically rake handle is what I use for a pole, and just sitting on the top there, and it has been working well. My rolling reward rate was 70 something before. It is gradually crawling up. It's 81.32. I don't think I'm going to be getting up to the 98% because I think there is just too many trees around me to do it unless I put it way the hell up in the air. And I don't think I want to get involved in that and putting up that high. May see what I can do about maybe moving to a different spot that doesn't have anything to block it. I don't know, because there's a couple of different things I could do with it yet. Not in my exact area, but maybe at the fiance's house or something like that. And that it should have a better view of the sky. So that's another possibility, because I am the first one in the hex. So if I could just get it working and getting 98%, then I could get locked in for full rewards for the whole time. But for the time being, I am getting daily payouts now. I was getting paid out every other day, just because I wasn't getting over the threshold of 20 Geonet to reach a payout. But I am over that right now. Let's see here. This is my wallet address, and I see I have a balance of 319 Geo so far for about $44. So cannot complain, because it hasn't been really up that long. So it is doing well. And you can see now I've been getting 13 hours ago, 37 hours ago, 2 days, 3 days, so on and so forth. Right about on the 16, 17, 18, somewhere around there is when I started getting the daily payouts, because before that it was every other day. And it is working out pretty good. So it's definitely gotten better. The up on the roof is definitely working better than it was on the shed. Just still not quite perfect. I think the max payout per day is 24. So I'm not close to getting max. I'm not quite there, but it's much closer than it was before. So if I'm getting paid out 21.66 out of, let me just pull up the calculator here. Pull up the calculator app. Damn it. Nope, don't want that. Jesus Christ, I'm freaking making it huge. Alright, so we got 21.66 divided by 24. I'm guessing it'll be around high 80s. Oh, 90%, basically. So yesterday I hit 90%, so, and that was 21.7 was the highest that I've gotten in a single day payout. So that is going to be 90.5, 90.1, 90.4. So still not quite getting to 98. So ultimate goal is to get to 98 and then be that level for 38 or 30 days straight. So to get the rolling reward rate to where it needs to be. The second update that I can do is on the Helium Mobile Hotspots. I'm going to basically start recording on my phone here as far as that goes, so we can kind of sync it up and go together there. I am going to pull up. I'll have to probably clip some things and back them out just so I don't give away all the names of them or whatnot. And then dox myself. So I kind of doxed myself in a previous video a little bit, but it's actually when you're not logged into mine, it doesn't show the right spot. So I guess that's a safety precaution to use or whatever. But let's see here. I'll go into the first one. Yes, this is going to be, let me start recording. All right, so I'm going to start, screen recording is starting, so I'm going to start playing this on the phone. Just got a notification for a Rapid Money video. But this is the outdoor hotspot that I moved up to the roof. This is now covering 377 hexes. This is the Oracle boosting multiplier actually went down, but the number of hexes went up. And you can see the rewards has increased a good bit. It's 850 a day, which is the highest I think it was highest pay. I think it goes 871. But here you can see in this chart, and on the 18th day 18th, I guess, was the first day that I got paid on the full rewards from the new location. And even though I did move it, somewhere around the 10th, 12th, somewhere around there, and I thought I had to wait 30 days, but apparently Helium Mobile, or Helium had to update the app because there was been problems or something like that with updating locations. So I did the update in the app, and then boom, it let me update its location and height and all that good stuff. And then within 24 hours, next cycle, then I start getting paid out the higher rewards. So on the 19th, I got paid $871, $872 on the 20th, and $851 was the most recent one from yesterday. Because as more hotspots come on, the little bit less you'll make. And then the other thing, I'm going to have to pop here. I'm going to stop recording on the phone. Okay, that one's saved. Pull up the girlfriend, fiance, I should say. I'll start recording this one. All right, so now this is an indoor hotspot that I have at the fiance's house. So they just cover 1 hex. Boosting multiplier is 0.7, so it's a hell of a lot better than anything at my location. And as you can see, the rewards, just about what I'm getting on my outdoor hotspot here. So it's definitely a hell of a lot better. Oddly enough, though, the outdoor hotspot on a planner doesn't really work out that well at her house for some reason. Not sure, but I'm still probably going to set it up there anyway because you could have an indoor and an outdoor in the same hex and it won't affect each other. So I am still going to do that. It's still sitting in the box over there. I just still haven't figured out what type of mount I want to use yet. I may go with the similar mount that I have up in the roof with the patio pavers because that seems to be working out pretty well. So we'll see about that though. But as far as daily rewards on this guy, yeah, the first payout was on August 17th, and I got 850, then 834, then 848, 849, 828. So they're all well over 800 for an indoor hotspot, which is freaking fantastic. Just because I'm going to pop here to my indoor one. I'll have to clip that out. But my indoor hotspot, this is the one at my house for the indoor one. 1 hex. The boosting multiplier is only 0.15. I'm getting like 178 a day. So, and then here's a chart you can gradually see it's kind of been going down. Was in the low 2s, and then crashing down to high 100 range, and then the most recent payout was 177.61. So it's gradually decreasing. The rewards will probably go up too once I get a Helium mobile device and subscription plan and all that good stuff, and do data offload and all that good stuff. So, but either way, they are working out well. So I'm going to stop the screen recording. So definitely happy with it. My location here, I think I could do better. I wish I could do better anyway. There's nothing really I could do just because I'm coming out in the boonies. Not much going on around me as far as like cities and stuff like that, and a lot of like businesses that you can walk to and stuff like that. So it is what it is. I'll just deal with it. I also thought about actually putting the other one here and facing the opposite direction, but I figured getting into the other area in the city, there'll be foot traffic, and there's some other IoT miners out there, so some people might have Helium mobile services and stuff like that. So we'll see. Might be able to get some data transfer from there as well from other people. So I'll work on that. That is the next option, I think. Just getting the outdoor one up and running at the fiance's house and get some more rewards. But overall, it looks like in a week, I'm right around, without the second outdoor hotspot, I'm just under 2,000 mobile a day, which is a heck of a lot better than it was before. I was basically like 500 a day. So it's much, much, much better. But the goal is to just keep on getting more. But anyway, here I'll pop over to the spreadsheets here. This is the Geodnet spreadsheet. As far as earnings, about $44, which we saw on the Explorer. And I just have some different tracking a couple different break-even percentages as far as mine value, current value, and then all that good stuff there, and just kind of future break-even price and all that stuff, just based on the amount of coins I have now. Helium, I did make a couple of adjustments here as far as what I mined so far. 332. The first indoor hotspot is already paid off, and basically not even $60, $60, $70 into the outdoor hotspot. Because I did get those at discounted prices on Facebook Marketplace. Not Facebook Marketplace, Facebook ads. They were running, and that's where I bought the first ones. The second indoor and outdoor hotspots I did buy on that birthday sale. So I got the one for like $99 plus shipping, and the other one for $249 plus shipping and taxes and all that crap. So that's what I paid for them. So my total investment's $1,100, which is actually still less than the freaking I have in the IoT miners. I have, which is surprised I even got into this because I got burned pretty good on the IoT, like a lot of people. I have 2 of the black spot minted ones, and I also have a Bobcat. The Bobcat took forever to come in. That one actually I just turned on at the girlfriend's house too, just to see if it would do anything, and not so much. It's been beaconing, but it hasn't been witnessed yet. So maybe I'll have to put it up higher. It's on the second floor, so I might have to put it up into the attic in the crawl space, and I think there's a little window there I can put it, but figuring out the internet cable to get up there, that might be an issue, because I don't think there's a power outlet to do the Ethernet power line adapters. But anyhow, that's a different subject. But as far as the break-even percentage in these guys, I was getting close to halfway before I purchased these last 2. So now only about a third of the way there. So I have a break-even percentage. This is just on the dollar as the exact time that I mined it, as you'd say. Actually, here, let me move. Get my head out of the way down here. Let me shrink it a little bit just so I don't block anything in the spreadsheet. I completely forgot that I had that up there. And then, all right, so back to here. So this first break-even percentage is the 29.94 is the time that it was mined. And then this one adds in the mine value, or the current value of just Solana. And then this one adds in the current value of Solana and the current value of mobile. Because current value of mobile, basically 30% of what it was when mined it. Because I first mined some good chunks of it when I first powered them on. Helium Mobile price was substantially higher, 3 to 4 times higher than what it is currently. So, yeah, that took a hit. But for the most part, right now, most of the mobile is just getting sold, converted into, as you can see, either Solana or USDC is what I'm doing. And yeah, it went from getting 0.33 to 0.28 and 0.15 to 0.02. And as you can see, the rewards changed dramatically, and then hit 113 and whatever the other ones are. Did actually help out a little bit because Wi-Fi hotspots became greater rewards. But anyway, I'm just kind of rambling on here about that. But basically, a little bit less than a third of the way to break even on all my outdoor, indoor hotspots. I'm probably going to do payouts weekly now since I'll be getting a decent chunk. I was doing them pretty much bi-weekly, so that should help out. And I'm going to have to add more lines, obviously, to the spreadsheet. Geodnet gets updated every single day. I mean, hell, actually, while we're here, might as well just talk about some DIMO. Basically, this is just tracking the DIMO autopilot that is in the Supra. So I did add that. I used just the app in the Tacoma, and this is just tracking the rewards for because the app was free. So I'm not tracking that. That's just extra bonus. I get like 13 DIMO a week or something like that. But anyway, this is on level 2 on the Supra. I have a few weeks to go to the next level to get up to 3, so I'll have a little bump in earnings either next week or the following. But currently right around 30, 31 DIMO per week on the Supra, and I've earned about 40. Mine value is about $51. Current value is about $45, $46. About 20% roughly of the way there to paying that off as well. So that is pretty much the end of all the D-pins that I'm doing. I mean, I got nodes and all that kind of stuff, but as far as like D-pin hardware, like the DIMO devices, Geodnet devices, Helium devices, that's what I'm currently running. The IoT miners is not even worth talking about. It's a sore subject, so we'll just skip that. But other than that, that's pretty much the update as it is on this. And then I'll probably do another one once I get the other outdoor hotspot up and going, and then see how the earnings are in that as well. And we'll keep plugging away. And I'll probably do another update in Geodnet just once I get closer to that 30-day mark, just to see where my percentage tops out at and levels out. I have a feeling it's probably going to be in the high 80s. It's probably where it's going to settle. Maybe low 90s, because the 90%, 89, 90% is, I think, is probably going to be the cap. But we'll see. We'll see where it ends up, and we'll go from there. But if I have to move it to another spot, I always could, because it's pretty easy. It doesn't really need super high bandwidth type of stuff, so you don't need a super fantastic internet connection. There's no, it just has speed measurements, low, medium, high, that type of stuff. You don't need to have like 10 megs up or down or whatever to get like the multipliers like Helium. So we'll see where it levels out in my spot, and then if I move it, I'll let you guys know. If I put it in another location, I think should have a pretty much 360-degree clear view of the sky. I'll have to double check and make sure, but we'll see. But as of now, that's the end of this video. It's probably went on for a good 15, 20 minutes, something like that. Yeah, 16 and a half minutes roughly. So I'm kind of just babbling about deep end projects. So I'm just giving you guys an update. GPU mining is not the greatest. Zealous pumped a little bit to come back, so that was actually a good thing. I still didn't turn on the 3060 Ti's or some of the other stuff, so it's just the CMP cards and the 3070s are the only thing that are running, and the 1660 Ti's, I guess, the spec rig. So those are still going. So, but other than that, we'll catch you in the next one. Catch you later.